The group have to work in pairs to give a presentation about a style of music. Then they perform a punk song.
I'm a bit nervous.
It'll be okay when we start. Try to relax.
Morning, everyone. Right, before the first version of the song, let's hear your presentation.
Okay, right. You start, Jazz.
Well, our presentation is about punk. We like punk rock because the music is very fast and energetic. First, we're going to say something about the history of punk.
Well, punk really started in about 1976. The Ramones in New York and the Sex Pistols in London were the most famous groups. In the late 70s, punk was big everywhere. It was less popular in the 80s, but became popular again in the late 90s. For example, there were groups like Green Day.
Okay, now let's look at punk fashion. Punks wanted to shock people. Both boys and girls had dyed spiky hair. And face and body piercing were popular. Punks today still have spiky hair and wear leather jackets and old jeans with chains and boots.
To finish, our opinion is that punk music is great, but a lot of the fashion is pretty horrible.
Right. Thanks a lot. Now, let's hear the song.
Hey, have you seen the poster for this year's Battle of the Bands?
No, I haven't. When is it?
It's on the 8th of March.
What day is that?
It's a Friday. Shall we enter?
Is it in school time?
Of course it isn't. It's after school. It starts at 4:30 and finishes at 8 o'clock.
Oh well, let's do it anyway. How do we enter?
We can get an entry form from the school secretary, or we can enter online.
The secretary is always busy, so let's do it online. It's much quicker and easier. What's the deadline for entry?
I wrote it down. Yes, here it is, the 1st of March. We'll have to put the title of the song on the form, so let's decide what we're going to sing. Oh, yeah, and we have to give a short presentation on our musical influences too.
OK, great. And let's tell all our friends to get tickets and vote for us so we win.
The tickets are only £1, so they can't refuse.
£1? I thought it was free.
No, it isn't free. It's £1 for students and £2 for parents. And they're going to sell burgers and drinks. All the money goes to charity.
I suppose that's fair enough.
Today I'd like to talk about the kind of music I really like at the moment. I love all sorts of music, but I think the best is hip-hop. A really cool group is the Black Eyed Peas from LA. Their lyrics are fantastic, and I love dancing to their songs. I've got all their albums, and I watch their videos on MTV when I've got time.